What is going on, guys? Today I'm on a new RuneScape private server. It just released today, I do believe, and it is CruxRSPS. There are about 40 people online. There was about 50 online earlier, but that is not bad for the day of release, and I'm not going to jump into a video without unaddressing this. I'll address it more in later episodes that I do for the server, or later episodes that I do for any server that are coming up next. Pretty much, I haven't uploaded in about a week or two, I think it has been. I haven't double checked, but pretty much ever since I started seeing one person getting striked from Jagex, I kind of just fell off. I wanted to give it time to get it through and over with. It also gave me time to actually, people with Thanksgiving, meet with my family, just stuff I haven't did in a long time that really needed to be done. And I figured there wasn't a better time to do it while people were getting striked, so I can, so I don't draw any attention to my channel. That was my main goal for that. And just so I can go out and do some things in real life and take a break from everything. Everybody needs a break from everything every once in a while. So I didn't want to unaddress that without jumping right into it. But since this is a server tour, I'm not going to sit here and talk about it the whole time. I will maybe even upload just a singular video addressing that itself. So let's hop right into it.
Most of the time when these people be talking, I don't even hear them. They talk and they talk, but I do not hear shit when I'm near them. I swear to God that I came.
First thing I want to go over, we got the quest tab, just like any other server, but every quest tab is different. You have your general information, statistics, I can't talk, points, and monster information. Down here, if you click on the drop table, it literally pulls up every NPC, or if you want to search one and say I wanted to see what a tormented demon drop, I click on it. Over here it tells you what the item is and the chances of it. So dragon claws are 1 in 1,250, and then you have 5 million coins, which is 1 in 60, so forth and so forth. So they have a lot of unique interfaces and content that I haven't seen anywhere else, such as even the kill counts. I've seen this other places, but not directly ripped out a RuneScape one that's in the quest tab. So here you got the kill count for any bosses and a lot of NPCs, such as even mithril dragons. And they do have a wilderness boss called the Ganodermic Beast. Everybody knows who that is, but it's spawned in the wilderness. It has some really good drops, and here in the quest tab it shows you where it's located. So Boneyard is where that would be. Same thing, showing you where the shooting star landed and your daily task. If you complete your daily task and you come here and talk to him, he will give you a reward for completing the daily task. Obviously I haven't completed one yet, so therefore I don't know what he gives. So hopefully here in the next couple episodes that I do on this server, which will be Crux Adventures, I will try completing one of the daily tasks and go taking it into him and see what we can get in return. We also have probably the best teleporting tab and interface I've seen in any private server so far. When I seen this was definitely my favorite thing, not only of the server but of a lot of servers I played. So if you go over, you say you want to go to Minigames for Barrows, you have the Barrows person there, and they have every single little person thing that represents what it is, such as Fight Caves, there's Jad. For bosses, we have a bunch of bosses, 3 pages, so that would be, what's that? If you go up here and click next, it'll go to the next page of bosses. We got Nex, Bork, Calfight Queen, Zora, Corporal Beast, Glaciers. I need to go kill Glaciers. I don't think I've ever killed them in my time of playing. And here we even have some of the old school bosses. Chaos Fanatic, Crazy Archaeologist, Scorpia. We have all the Strike Worms, Tormented Demons, Callisto, not Callisto, whatever Glod is. I'm definitely going to go check that out sometime soon. Vetnatus, and just every boss you can think of. But even for the city teleports, for Varrock, they put the Varrock Guard. Lumbridge, they put the Goblin, which is really, really cool. One thing I forgot to mention, in the quest tab, if you click the little green star, it goes to the achievements. You have 76 achievements, and after you complete them, you can come over here and you can buy a completionist cape. As it says, you click it, you must have all achievements in order to buy this cape. So I'm pretty sure you get the achievements cape, or the completionist cape, just by doing all the achievements rather than all the achievements and skills. I could be completely wrong, but that's what it makes it seem like. And as far goes for the Stardust, if you come over here and you bring Stardust to him that you got from mining it, so say you trade in 200 Stardust, well, I don't have any, but say you do trade in 200, you get 10 star points, and there's also a chance of getting a super rare item when you exchange the points in. So let's go to the reward shop. You take 200 Stardust and trade it in for 10 points, and here is a point shop for it. So we have small things like the Crystal Key, or we have big things like the Primal Pickaxe, which the C key is 5 points, and I think the biggest item in here would be the Primal items, which is 1,500 points. But I definitely want to aim for probably getting a Primal Pickaxe. That they just look really, really nice, along with it being a Primal Pickaxe. It's definitely one of the better skilling items that you can get in game. Right here is the gambling area that's under areas, I think. Is it under areas? No, it's under Minigames. And you go ahead and click the gambling area, and this is the place that'll take you for the gambling place. It's a really, really neat place. This used to be on a really, really old RuneScape private server. This used to be the donator zone, and I absolutely loved this place. And if you do get a challenge scroll, you can go ahead and go to the Minigames teleport as well and come to the champion scroll minigame. You come here, you give it to him, and you go in there and you proceed with the minigame. So I haven't seen something like that, but I really wish I had a scroll just to see what it was on the inside of there. Looks like he probably has one. It looks like, I don't know how hard it is or anything, or what kind of NPCs, but it looks pretty neat. And if you do get enough people here and inside, I think this is the free-for-all arena, but it's called Fight Pits, but if it's queued up for a bunch of people in here, you can type : FFA for free-for-all, and you'll be teleported into here. And then you have the free-for-all minigame, which I hope in a couple episodes in, I want to try getting at least a bunch of people in here to go in and see what it's like and just see who can come out. I feel like that would be a really fun little small YouTube event I could do for you guys just for a video or something. Also, one thing I meant to go over early in the episode, or video I should say, it's not really an episode. Whenever you go to an NPC and say you want to see the statistics on it, I don't know why I can't say that word this whole video, but you go ahead and go to the quest tab and you examine whatever NPC, and it'll pop something up and it'll have the NPC name. You can click here to view the drop table. It'll tell you how much HP it has, all its attack levels, the required Slayer level, the max hit, how often it attacks, how much it respawns, if it's poisonous, what its weakness is, bonuses, literally everything. It's like the RuneScape wiki of an NPC, literally. And then if you want to go back, you just click the back button. So that's really, really awesome to me, honestly. It's better than everybody copying the same old. You examine it and it gives you the drop rate. Also, one more thing before I go. If you click on the map, it actually pulls up a map. Thank you for having a server that finally does this. I hate when I'm trying to run somewhere and don't know where I'm at and have to go to the actual, go to Google, type in the map and look for the map and all that. Just thank you so much for that. Honestly, it's the little things that count. But there are a lot of cool items in game. Like, I seen a lava whip earlier. I don't know if they have the lime whip. They have some really, really nice clue reward loots, so I've seen so far since I've been on. But I hope to see you on soon. I am going to be making, I don't know if I'm just going to make a normal account or if I'm going to do a series to a road to max or just some adventure series. But I will be doing some kind of series on here. So if you come on, add me, pressure, we can talk, whatever. And yeah, I hope to see you guys in game very soon.